Hello everybody, CarlosX720's here. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so this channel, CarlosX720, is a alternate channel. It is a gaming channel, but it has been shadow banned. Yes, it has. So I wrote an article about it. I will have it in the community section very soon. So go check it if you want to follow through. But we're going to respond to it and explain what happened. Okay? So I have an article titled YouTube is shooting themselves on the foot repeatedly for what? Okay? So on this channel, what I do is I do gameplay videos. I do sometimes commentary. Some people like commentaries, some people like gameplay videos, and I'm trying to have a middle ground between the commentaries and the gameplay videos. Okay? The gameplay videos, for me, what I'm trying to do is build a story. Right now, I'm on Final Fantasy VII Remake. And it should be getting views. But it's not getting views. I have this article right here to explain it. So, as you can see here, I have X Defiant. So, those videos are available on this channel already. It's done. And those videos are not getting views either. I even use clips that show Splinter Cell maybe coming back. I went like, bro, is that Sam Fisher? Are they teasing Splinter Cell? Is that what they're doing? So that should be getting more views. But it's not getting more views because there's an algorithm on YouTube. Okay, there's this mythical AI, artificial intelligence, that is telling the platform which to recommend videos out there. Okay, so I'll explain it a little later, but let's get with the article here first, and then we'll explain. Okay? Is that fair? Thank you. Please watch along. Okay? So, I'm going to start something new with this article. I'm going to make this a thing on this blog. I'm going to masquerade this article as a tech review, which is going to be a thing on this blog. I'll link it down there. So, the implication of this article is far-reaching because YouTube is shooting themselves on the foot repeatedly for what? I'm a marketing guy. Some people make fun of me for being a marketing guy on the other channel. I'll link it down there. I'll explain it later. Just bear with me, please. Okay, so I'm a marketing guy. People don't understand what kind of... I'm a marketing guy, and people don't actually understand what that kind of job is and what it does in a corporate setting. So, marketing means who are you reaching? Who are you attracting? What is their age range? What is their location? Where they come from? That kind of thing. Where are the videos being recommended from? Where do I find the person? That's marketing, okay? I have more explanation another time, but just bear with me, please. Alright. Take a look at this image. This was posted on my alt channel. I'll read it another time. But so he said, if you are a marketing guy, you should understand that the way you present your story has a lot to say. I don't think you should speak better. But to me, that's a snide that's a snide attack or snide remark, a slight on me. Okay? When I tell you that I'm a marketing person, I'm telling you the truth. Okay? If you don't want to take my word for it, here, check this out. This is Twitter. Okay? 14 views. 7 views. 47 views. The best part is, this is Team YouTube responding to me. I got the spotlight already. I got the clout already. That's marketing. Okay? That is. I'll look at this in a little bit. Okay, so just bear with me, please. Okay, so let's go back here. So he said that the issue wasn't the feedback, which it isn't. Give me the feedback. Give me the feedback. I don't care. As long as you are nice to me, I would be nice to you. You understand? If you are nice to me, I will be nice to you. It's that simple. A lot of people don't understand who I am and what I'm about. So if you don't like this channel, go. Okay? So the issue wasn't the feedback. The issue was your snide remarks, okay? Let's begin this article with, what is YouTube? And YouTube, no, seriously. No, seriously. YouTube, okay. No, seriously, because YouTube seems to be forgetting who they are and where they actually are. Okay? So, what I'm saying here is, who is YouTube? And where are they actually? I'll get deeper, okay? I want to say this at the end, but people like getting to the point, so I'll come out and say it. YouTube admires Netflix. YouTube admires Netflix. YouTube wants to be Netflix. But as a marketing guy, I'm confused. YouTube, you want to be Netflix? In a surprising twist. YouTube, I'm talking to you. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Okay? You already are Netflix. You have the platform. Okay? Put it another way here. Oh, no, sorry. That's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry. That's YouTube right there. I don't know if you can see that. See? It's on it's on TVs all around the world. And all these live streaming services, they're not live streaming. There's a difference between live streaming and streaming. This is a list of streaming services, okay? So you got Apple TV, you got CBS News, you got Spectrum, you got Showtime, you got ESPN, you got Discovery, you got AMC, you got Stars, you got Max, HBO Max. See, look. You got Paramount, you got Hulu, you got Peacock, you got Disney, Netflix. Those are your competitors, okay? Hold up here. Let me get back in here. Okay. So, that's who you competing with, okay? That's your attention span, okay? So, all these movie studios flocking to your service and giving you subsidies. Okay, so YouTube is more like a video service, but it's also an ad service. I'll explain this a little later, so just bear with me. Alright. Yes, YouTube, your platform is being subsidized by these movie studios. What you essentially have is a Hollywood, a digital Hollywood. They are on your platform already. Okay? And when I say that, I don't just mean the people that like sell the movies, but the traffic that comes with the distribution of films. And the customers that watch movies are on the platform. I don't know, YouTube, if you notice that, but yeah. Okay? So, what YouTube is trying to be is a subscription service with a controlled environment of quality service. That's verbatim what they want, okay? I don't believe that, but that's what I perceive YouTube to have, okay? So you know how you go to Netflix and you download, which is streaming by the way, the movie from the service? YouTube decides, Netflix, Netflix decides what goes on the platform. YouTube wants a similar system in place. So in other words, they want to control how the content is presented, how the content is being like consumed. Okay? There's a conspiracy theory on that part, and I'm not gonna go too deep on that for now, okay? So let's just roll on with it, okay? The problem is the community at large is fighting against you, YouTube. So let's get back to the question. What is YouTube? YouTube was originally known as a podcast yourself service where you upload videos to the website. Simple enough, right? Over the years, YouTube has accumulated over 2 billion views worldwide. Great. That's a great achievement. Great. Since then, they've expanded to include live streaming and these shorts, which are short form videos that are a minute long, 60 seconds to be exact. These shorts are made to compete against TikTok and Instagram. And it's true. And I would argue it has a future plan of like attracting. It's like a billboard. Let me put it that way. So those shorts can go into long form. The problem is it's doing the complete opposite. And it's because of the algorithm. It's not just, well, it's got to do with the algorithm, yes, but I mean, I'll explain that on a different time. But the customers that are watching the short forms, they only watch it and then be done with it. And when they subscribe, they only watch shorts. That's it. And they don't look into the long form. A lot of creators have had a lot of complaints over that over the years since it launched. Okay, so what's the problem? Well, they need money. The thing is, the parent company is Google. Google owns many services. One of them is AdSense, which subsidizes the business on the back end. Great partnership, you'd say. But that doesn't even cover their cost. And the issue, and I covered this in a different article on Medium, the issue is that the business structure is not ideal for the type of business YouTube is. You see, YouTube is a limited liability company, or LLC for short. This means each executive have to pay their share to the government. Why YouTube kept this company structure? So the government doesn't look at them as a monopoly. And to be clear, I'll come back to this later. So keep that in mind, though. To be clear, they are acting like a monopoly. Like I said, I'll come back to this later. Okay? Another way Google subsidizes YouTube is through manual YouTube advertising. So YouTube has niche from all walks of life: movies, television shows, nighttime shows, news outlet, politics, and more. All these entities pay YouTube to keep the company running. And hey, and it's not that bad. It's not bad. Keep the money running. But at the expense of what? I'll get to that in a minute. Then what's the problem? YouTube is attacking the small channels, the little channels. Yes, they are. This is a small channel. Okay? They seem to forget the actual reason why the business is the way it is. It's because of them. I wish I had YouTube when Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare came out. YouTube was released in 2005, but YouTube was originally just a upload service. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was released 2007. You need either a camera or PVR device to record your gameplay. Today, most consoles ship with live streaming capabilities. PVR devices still exist, but not in the same form as it was before. A lot of the technology has improved over the years, but I wish I could go back in time with the technologies we have today, so I could record gameplay that I wish others saw. I was in my room by myself in 2008 when I was playing so well. At the height of COD 4, I was doing matches with 25-0. The moment I won a match and destroyed 3 players consecutively at the same time. That moment I wish was recorded. So those moments, those moments I wish was recorded. It's why I have Call of Duty gameplay on this channel. One of them was a 25 kill streak. Claymores, 2 doors, boom, 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 boom. Everybody getting mad. Legendary. Okay? I have an image, which is a channel image. It shows 25-0. Black Ops 2. The height of Black Ops 2. Okay? I wish I had that recorded. We had theater mode, but it doesn't really... I have it somewhere, but the thing is, you can't record the whole match. You can only do highlights and then upload it. And those memories are lost. You can't go back in time and go like, oh, that was awesome. I could do this better. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that. Those moments are lost. That's why YouTube exists. It's not. The thing is, YouTube's inspiration was because of the YouTube idea of recording a segment of Super Bowl. The woman was doing something like salacious, and YouTube were like, we should have a platform where the media can't censor this. Funny enough, you became a censorship powerhouse. The irony is mind-blowing there. Let's go. Let's keep going. That's YouTube. That's what you're solving for your customers. Those moments being recorded in real time. Okay, what's the problem? As I said before, YouTube has been attacking small channels. Copyright claims has been a big problem for YouTube since going back to the copyright system being implemented. But now it's ridiculous. Okay? Copyright claims are a big problem, but today is arbitrary. You can get reported for even the smallest BS possible. Okay? I would have said that better, but you know what I did there? I censored myself. Because YouTube doesn't want to percolate F words, F bombs, S bomb to the public. Okay, that's just one part. And here, look. Hi, CarlosX720. We have reviewed your content and determined it not be suitable for viewers under the age of 18 per our community guidelines. As a result, we've age restricted the following content. Carlos made kid and father rage in Call of Duty Vanguard open beta. Okay? They age restricted my video. Okay? So I attached this video here this image here for a reason. Because I uploaded the above video on September 21st, 2021. I got dinged on March 17, 2024. 2 years ago. Okay? Wait a minute here, YouTube. You said swearing is fine. Just not in the first, 1 minute of the video? Oh, here is what you said. Content that contains profanity or vulgarity at the start of throughout the video may not be suitable for advertising. Occasional use of the profanity, such as music videos, backing tracks, intro, outro, or music played in the background, won't necessarily result in your video being unsuitable for advertising. There's a source. Go look at it. Okay? So here's YouTube addressing it.
Okay, folks, we need to talk about profanity and the update we made at the end of November.
This is YouTube.
Inappropriate language ad guidelines. You know my full-time job is monetization policy, so before we get to the meat of it, let me say first and foremost, we have read all of your feedback and watched the videos you've uploaded with feedback. You've told us that retroactive reviews of older uploads were unexpected and that the community was not sufficiently informed of these changes and their...
So there's the key word. Retroactively enforcing. Okay? So this is them saying this. Okay? I'll just let it go for a little bit and let
what
you
I'd like to
hear.
walk you through now is how we've acted on what we've learned from the update in November. Let's start with the policy. Our update last November aimed to improve the clarity and enforcement of our advertiser-friendly guidelines, and to make it easier for creators to monetize brand-safe content. Since then, we heard concerns from creators about the impact of this change. Upon reviewing our own enforcement data, we found the profanity policy resulted in a stricter approach than we intended. As a result, we are making the following changes to better reflect the goals of our initial update in November. We are no longer treating all profanity equally. Usage of moderate profanity.
Our original vision for the policy. What you see what I'm doing here? You see that? I'm using air quotes here. See? That's what we're making fun of. Okay? When we see this stuff, we're making fun of you because we are trying to follow your rules and you do it backwards and you're still doing it to me after 2 years. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. Furthermore, many websites have reported that this is the case. So okay, I'll do what I say. And then you want to dig me for something you said it's fine? Nah. Some loser reported it. And you obliged to their whims. That's what you did. You think that's funny. You want to sit there behind that little chair and retroactively enforce your will on to me. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is a small channel. 42 subscribers. 42 subscribers. And you want to shadow ban my account? Now, you might be asking yourself, wait, shadow ban what? Yeah, shadow ban. There's a whole hashtag for it. So YouTube, a shadow ban. So on YouTube, a shadow ban is a way for YouTube to mess with your account, your growth, by throttling your account by many ways. Most people look to the search bar not showing your queries, but really it's more throttling your growth. YouTube has a recommendation system, and now they're testing a new automation. I'll focus on recommendation for the time being, because the new update just went live to allow for something else and permeate in the next few months. So as you can see, look, my best video up there, 665 views. Everybody liked it. 21, 35, 20, 407, 20 views. Take a look at this. My channel was growing and doing just fine the way it was. My best video has high resolution gameplay. I was trying out my PlayStation 5 and reviewing Final Fantasy 16, and at the same time. But after the age restriction, YouTube shadow banned my account. Check this out. And this is the part that YouTube doesn't see. No views. 1 view. No views. Keep in mind, this is Stellar Blade. Brand new game. 2 views. Stellar Blade. Final Fantasy. No views. What's going on here? A lot of people don't realize that. Hold on here, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Check this out. That is Rebirth. Okay? What I'm doing here is building a story so that I can get over here. So, next. And this is not because people aren't interested in the topics up. And it's not because people aren't interested in the topic, subject, or my videos. No, and no. First of all, Stellar Blade is coming out April 26th, which is a few days after this video is uploaded. Okay? Today is April 29th. Okay? So it's a few days after. That's 2 days of publishing of this article. Final Fantasy 7 Remake should be getting views because Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is out. And the reason why I delayed the walkthrough series is to set up my story. And at the same time, I'm afraid of the copyright system. They dinged my account for that too. And this is for the little part of the video. The little part of the video. and it's the ending sequence of Final Fantasy 16. I'm not too fussed about this because it's one region. It's one region. A region nobody cares to do business with. Nobody cares about Russia. Nobody. The shadow ban isn't going away because no matter how many times people view the videos, my view count keep going back to zero. Going back down to zero. I saw this on my phone in front of my eyes. I saw one view, two view, and then went back down to zero. It's ShadowBanned, bro. It's ShadowBanned. This gives the idea that my videos are generating any views, which is BS. And we got people like Sean Cannell of Think Media saying that shadow bans don't exist. Parent comments like, make videos. Complete. I'll worry about this another time. This is one of the many things that I think YouTube is shooting themselves on the foot for. I'd rather have my own videos being recommended. If I'm watching Timcast on my own accord, I should be diverted to mainstream media's garbage videos. I don't want left-wing videos, YouTube. No, I don't. Okay? The leftists, they're not. And when I say this, I mean the far left. Okay? They're not good people right now. It's embarrassing to be associated with them. It's embarrassing. Okay? This should have been a system that would be better suited for playlists that apparently aren't getting much thought to. This is my response to the automation system for, when you finish the video, it takes you to the next video automatically without your consent. You didn't click on the video, but it goes to the next video. A recommended video, something that you probably already saw, but this is a slippery slope because they can probably put left-wing videos there too. So you're gonna go down that rabbit hole and just slippery slope, bro. Slippery slope. Like I said, YouTube needs or want more money. YouTube on average per year makes $30 billion, but they're losing money on the back end. The problem here's the thing. YouTube has a server business on the other end. They also have AdSense on the other end. So they're making money on the back end too. However, they complain that YouTube is too big. It's too big. There's a video out there showing that the CEO, an Indian, he said, YouTube is too big. he was sitting right there at the Senate floor saying, YouTube is too big. Bro, if you don't want the job, give me that job. Because there's people like me that want your job because your job is a good job. You have a big business with $30 billion. What are you crying about? but they're losing money on the back end. So their solution is either drive more sales to YouTube Premium or take subsidies from advertisers that advertise on their platform or take money from foreign adversaries. China is one example because they keep displaying TikTok ads. Don't think for a second I didn't notice that, which I did. Why would you want a video platform, a short form, but still a competitor on your platform to permeate and change people's minds about what America is about? Here in the United States, we're not weak people, bro. We're not weak people. No. At least I'm not. Okay? I'm not gonna have some woman complaining about men being bad today. No. It's something you did wrong. It's what you did wrong. Okay? So let's get back. Temu is another example of a service that is permeating YouTube or take money from DEI companies, you know? Go woke. YouTube is going war with app blockers and have been for the past year. However, at their detriment. I'll embed a video so you can understand their problem. You can watch this on your own. Shout out to Upper Echelon. Great video. Go watch them. Great person up there. Fantastic. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm glad we abandoned your video. I just did. So, great video. Okay, so, and actually, I agree with the video. These app blockers were born with the idea of stopping malware from being injected into your system because of ads. So, pretend there's an ad right here, okay? That ad is making computer go... Okay? So those computers, they go like... It's because it's siphoning energy, data, that kind of thing. Either that or hacking your system. Okay? So, what YouTube is trying to do is get people to trust AdSense. And most people, they do. The problem is, it's not with AdSense. It's more to do with people who have websites that have ads over here and siphoning data out of your computer. That's what's the problem. Oh, my throat is itchy now. Which most people do. The issue is with the 90% of that are on the internet. However, there are bad actors on YouTube doing the same exact thing that we put app blockers in the first place for. Okay? This is gonna end up driving people away from YouTube. Yes, the website itself. But you want the ad revenue, YouTube. Yeah, you do. You want the ad revenue. But if you're driving people away, and allowing those scams to come onto your system, those malware, the viruses, you're just gonna drive people away from the website itself, bro. Come on. Big picture problem. The problem with YouTube and Google, since they're the same company, is that they are woke revolutionaries inside their own companies. Don't believe me? There's Timcast explaining about like a bunch of employees sitting at the offices of Google, and they're not leaving the room. Let me play a little clip here. Hold up.
What may be one of the most funny and terrifying stories I've ever seen.
Right here.
Google.
There we go. Look.
We have video, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
to cooperate. We've been placing admin leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let's see if you can just voluntarily, so.
It's kind of hard to hear. We don't really care. He's saying, "I need you to leave." They're refusing to leave, and then I think in this video we actually have the police come in. Absolutely amazing. Watch this.
You gonna leave?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You first hand up.
Look at that. Look at that. Gloves.
I wonder how much Google really cares, though. I suppose when the boss calls the cops on you. Wow.
So, like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Your boss is telling you to get the hell out. Oh. But the thing is, and I said this here. Hold on here. The thing is, if I'm Google or YouTube, I'd fire every single one of those losers, or don't hire these diversity, equity, inclusion, DEI, like I said before, morons that disrupt the working environment. These woke revolutionaries don't do anything for your company. Seriously, they don't. Now, here's another one. This is how stupid they are.
Those watching this
Hold on,
YouTube,
1 second.
what you see
is
is the arrest of Isra Percy, Ilhan Omar's daughter at Columbia University.
Right
For
here,
the
right
past
here, right
week
here,
or
right
so,
here.
there's been a...
Just listen, just listen.
Step forward. Another step forward. Another step forward. Do you hear how
Look at that!
One person yells and the entire group chants in unison. It's a cult. What they'll tell you is it's the human microphone. The purpose of this is that not everyone can hear everything. So if the speaker yells and then the group repeats it, other people can hear what was said, everyone can hear. And that may be what this is, and this is a fact, we know this is science. It has the effect of psychologically reinforcing the move into you. By making you say it, the intention is pressed upon you. Getting someone to say things has a genuine impact on their psyche. This is a cult building technique, and that is not even in dispute. It is a fact. Getting people to chant a mantra or slogan or action is one way you build a cult. I'm going to stress that again. Cults are known to do this. They get someone to say that they do things like, "You matter and we care about you. You need to say this right now. Say, we care about you."
No, they don't. And they don't. They are mindless losers. Okay? Mind. Up here. This is your brain, guys. You have a mind of your own. If you don't... You know what? I'm not going to get into the semantics anymore right now. I'm just going to... It just blows my mind. That's what we have right now. And it's been going on for a while now. YouTube is a monopoly, which is a conclusion that I have here. So I believe YouTube is complacent. I believe YouTube and Google, for that matter, need to be sued in some way. ShadowBanned and other issues are making YouTube look like a monopoly. They have a large market share of the video industry, which is true. They compete with the likes of Twitch for live stream, TikTok for short form videos, Instagram for short form video. Rumble is competing with Google Video, and they have innovations that YouTube is really jealous of. So Rumble is not just a video service. Rumble is also a cloud infrastructure in the background. Okay? So they can, if you want to upload a video without being on the video platform, all you have to do is upload the video. And they'll just, it's called like, I don't know what you call it, but like a claim. So they claim the video, and then they put it on the platform, and then they propagate the video. So you can use the video anywhere you want. YouTube is kind of jealous of that, because that's pretty much YouTube ideal cloud platform ideas. Because instead of just uploading the video to okay, so YouTube wants to do YouTube, but the problem is there is a barrier of entry for some people. So what they want to do is like have their own platform that subsidizes from that cloud platform and make it money into YouTube. So YouTube, it does not rely on advertisement completely, which they do. That's the primary business model up until the acquisition of YouTube by Google. That's the way I should phrase it. So that's the end of that one. Now, YouTube, what I did is I made this post, okay? And I said, isn't it amazing that my main YouTube channel is getting viral, but not my live stream channel? And this is why I have two separate channels. CarlosX720's, see? CarlosX720's is the main channel. It's doing fine. Check it out. Doing fine. Clash Royale is doing fine. 700 views. Cool. And then, Marquise Brownlee came out with a video. It got controversy. I went on top of that. 1,000 views. Fantastic. But YouTube's double standards is going to get the company in trouble one of these days. I'm calling it now. I like the virality, but the arbitrary shadow bans can be argued. And it can be argued. It can be argued in court now. Because I'm not the only channel that got hit. As you can see, Timcast, he got hit. There was an outage on YouTube, and it hit almost everybody. But those that got shadow banned, they got it earlier before the outage. So this is YouTube preempting the changes. So I'm not the only person who complained about this, but Team YouTube has a list of people complaining about the shadow ban. I've been shadow banned. Yes, I have. Check this out. Okay? So here's YouTube's response. To clarify, getting views can depend on the user's interest and current popular trends. I just showed you. This is why I was. This is when I was like, what do you? Have you read anything I wrote? Have you? If you haven't already, you can check the Creator Hub. It's the best place to learn about program tools and upcoming events to help you grow your channel. My response? No. Your company ShadowBanned my account. Look at that. And don't tell me it's because of user interest. Final Fantasy VII is having interest. Oh, and ShadowBlade is out now. Check this out. Look. Like I said before, it's the same image I posted. Look. The same. And then my response, got another one. We hear you. There could be a few reasons why your views reach decrease. Like your views have. We hear you. There could be a few reasons why your views reach decrease. Like your viewers having less interest in the topic or your audience spending less time on YouTube. You can check the past year for longer to see if this drop is significant in your analytics. I told them, are you deaf? 2 games are trending. This is one game. ShadowBlade is the second one. I haven't even discussed X Defiant, which is going up because of Call of Duty. Call of Duty is dying. This is me trying to test 3 different markets, but I'm ShadowBanned. Okay? 15 views. 52 people saw the quote. 48 views. 39. That's marketing. Okay? So this is giving attention to this one. And it's going up. Because those viewers do see what is going on. They see what's going on. They understand what's going on. Okay? So that's my article. Now, this is what a few people said. This is Sean Cannell. Yeah, Think Media.
These are the factors. Well, Sean, what does that mean? I'm glad you asked. So here's the slide where he showed this. He said personalization, including your watch history, performance, including appeal, engagement, and viewer satisfaction, and external factors like topic interest, competition, and seasonality. Let's break them down. So this is a crazy quote from Todd. History is the most influential factor in what we recommend. That's worth taking a breath and really thinking about.
And you know why? You know why? Because I know there's a lot of people that love gaming videos. There's a lot of gamers on this platform. What are you talking about? I'll get to this later. Hold up here. Here's another example.
I would not go too general. And the second thing I would do is I would try and be consistent with that niche. Being in a niche and then staying consistent for, at least 5-10 videos to kind of give yourself some credibility. Because, a lot of subscribers, as you probably know as a viewer, you need to see a few things before you hit that subscribe button, no matter how good a single video is. And you want to feel like, okay, yeah, this guy's going to have a catalog of stuff about this topic. And then get those early viewers to discover this video. And I would not rely entirely on YouTube to do that for me. Imagine there's a lot of content
And I don't. But the problem is, and I can't find the video. There's a guy on the YouTube employment team who said, we give you a seed viewership in order to recommend more of the videos. Okay? Let's go back here. Hold up. Give me 1 second here. This is my main channel. Okay? 89 subscribers. Hold on. Give me a second here. My best video is something like this. This video right here. It's something like this. And check this out. You saw before, I only had 1,000 views. Another one right here is 2.4 thousand. That's 2,400 views. That's great. It's great. Great. That's marketing. Getting the videos out there at the right time. Okay? This is not ShadowBanned. This is going out there easier. This is what I'm talking about, the arbitrary shadow bans. Okay? So, yeah. Hold up here. So that'll be all for this video. I've been ShadowBanned. I'm asking you guys to please watch at least one video. At least like the video. Share the video. Comment on the videos. And tell about me. Because my search is going up too. All the way up. I'm not talking about just on YouTube, but it's also on Google. It's going up, baby. Let's go. To the moon, baby. Let's go. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you later.